Oh. Oh, is it moving?
Mechon. And something we've never seen before.
Just a camera pan. I thought it was moving for a second.
Big fish coming!
Big fish, okay. Alright, throwing down with the big fish. Get him. Fuck this Sky Ray up. Let them know that we don't mess, or rather, they don't mess with the man, with the squad. I say the man, but we're using Melia here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and clue you guys in right now. So for some reason during this section of the video, when I was doing this live, my commentary cut out. My microphone cord is being weird lately. I think that's the biggest reason why this happened. But, yeah, so for like a good, I don't know, the next 20 or 30 minutes or so of the video is going to be me post-commentating because, oops, my mic was out and nobody in chat mentioned anything, so I didn't even know that I wasn't talking. Or I was talking, but it wasn't coming through. So that was unfortunate. Oh well. Anyway, just kicking the ass out of this Sky Ray here. Now that we're unlocking these seals here to Prison Island. And, it's basically just a slow go because we're using Melia's squad. Everything with Melia is more of a slow go, but if you have Charla, it's pretty much a done deal. Yeah, I mean, that's really all there is to it. It's kind of awkward recording this because I already have streamed this again since I'm last recorded. Since I recorded this session, I've already streamed this again. So I'm like, shit, I need to do this post commentary. So sorry if this is a little like jarring to go from whatever I was talking about at the end of previous episode to the beginning of this episode, because literally it cut out as I kicked into this battle. Basically, I don't really know what happened, but yeah, hope everybody you know, is okay with it, whether they like it or not. I was mostly just mad about it because, you know, big story stuff happens in the next 20 plus minutes of this part. So I was like, God damn it. And there will be a point at where Live Funky does cut back in a little while. You'll see when the time comes. God, this battle took forever. Seems like all the boss fights are starting to take me forever at this point, though. Like, I just keep coming into these boss fights, like, at level or slightly over-leveled. So, I guess that makes the challenge more worth it. It probably would have been smart to have Shulk in this fight, though, since it is like a Telephia. I wish I could remember like what I was talking about during this fight. I'm sure it wasn't that riveting. It was probably just about the fight itself. So yeah, good times. It's gonna be weird to sit here and watch myself do all this again. Ah, gotta love it. But hey, for those of you who haven't seen this, can you guess what's about to happen when we get to Prison Island? Any guesses? Any takers? Something tells me you'll never be able to. But only if you haven't seen it, obviously. If you've seen this, then okay. But I will say, a lot of the future sights that Shulk has had have led to this moment, obviously. He even talked about it. I think that's why we're going here. He saw a Black Tower, and now we're going here. So Shulk, doing his thing, leads us here. And brings all his new friends together. Whoop. Ricky and Melia, the newest friends of the list. Alright, we finally take down the damn Sky Ray. Let's watch another cutscene.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here.
You'll never know
We
because
still
you
haven't
killed
reached
it.
the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Yeah, lead the way, Ricky. You got this. Alright, anyway. Now that we've been victorious, shall we? To the island? Don't dilly-dally, old past funky. Let's go. No dilly-dallying. Let's get to that island. I'm ready.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom.
You have forefathers? Look how badass this dude is. Casting all this magic and shit. Opening up the demon door to hell and shit. Oh, wait. What? Who?
It can't be.
It can be. It's Santa Claus. Yay! Saruman? He actually does kind of look like
A
Saruman.
giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come.
You wish for Christmas
Use
to come
it.
early. Oh, wait. I'm not Santa.
That is the reason I am here, after all.
Is it really safe to let this guy out? Like, seriously? This is Prison Island? There's a reason why they put this guy in a prison on this island? Are you really about to let this fool out? Do you know what you're about to do right now?
That light, it's... Father.
Faja. Alvis looks real sure of himself. Alrighty, the high anti-transporter thing is on, and we are on Prison Island, y'all. There we go. Good times. Something about this area, which I did not mention this on the playthrough, something about it just immediately reminds me of that Darksiders game. You know, like the Legend of Zelda kind of ish, dark Legend of Zelda-ish game they made. This is a series at this point. I need to get back to that series, Darksiders. I've had Darksiders 3 on my to-do list for like the last 2 years since I did the second game, and I put it on the poll last year, and it just never won, so yeah, I haven't gotten around to doing another poll or deciding to play it, so we'll get to it eventually. It's still on my to-do list. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of interest in me doing it from people, so until I feel like doing it, or somebody else feels like watching me do it, I don't have it on a priority, you know what I mean? But I do want to finish playing that series. There's only like 2 other games in Darksiders. Anyway, it looks like in the meantime I'm over here maxing out all of my Monado arts that I have so far, up to level 4. And did I do any other level ups here? I guess I probably did, yeah. Looks like I went light heal, because light heal is always useful. Just using up that AP I have lingering. I think I was finally deciding to put Shulk back in right here. Yeah. That's why I went ahead and switched Shulk around. In fact, did I go Melia, Shulk, Charlotte for a little bit here? I might have. Oh, and this is when I recognized, oh shit, I haven't switched any of Melia's armor yet. And I've been walking around this whole time without switching around any of her stuff. Time to start doing her equipment. That was brilliant of me. But hey, at least I recognized it before we got into something too important. Am I right? Yeah, anyway, Melia's stuck with like super light armor, and I didn't have a lot of choices here at this point, so I think I ended up having to give her just pretty crappy armor, but yeah. Melly, oh Melly, oh Melly, smelly, 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 oh Melly, oh Melly, Willy. And I think I didn't change around her like appearance armor till after this session. Like I let her just chill with her basic bitch armor that she started with for this rest of this you know, this prison island romp. Or whatever mixed and matched with what I switched. Like her gloves are different there, obviously. But yeah. Tried to at least give her something. I didn't want her to be completely useless in battle, or at least underwhelming because I didn't give her any damn equipment. I feels bad. It's interesting because of my new knowledge of this game and just my more attention to detail in terms of setups and stuff. Because when I first played this game, I absolutely ignored equipment and gems like way too much. Like I look back on that playthrough and I'm like, why did I ignore all this stuff? Like I know it was kind of cumbersome to go in and out of the menus all the time and like switch all that stuff. Like it was annoying, and even in this game it could get annoying. It's just like it could get, I shouldn't say annoying. I do like doing setups, but you know, it's time consuming. It's something you got to take your time to do to get all this set up so your characters are ready for battle. But it's like, it's hard to justify spending time on stream doing that, let alone recording it on a Let's Play, which is definitely what I avoided doing a ton of in my original playthrough. But to be fair, I could have spent plenty of time doing all that stuff. I had a freaking ability to edit all of that out, so I'm not sure why I was so like lazy in going into the menu and dealing with gems and shit. It would have been very helpful, trust me. I will say the user interface is much better in this definitive edition version. I guess I did give her some stuff, or did I just give up on this and walk away? I swear I walked around with her basic bitch outfit for a while. Maybe I just switched it back to the basic bitch outfit. Or I just was like, fuck it, I'll do this later. I don't remember what my ultimate decision was here. It looks like I at least gave her the glasses, so that's a thing. Or did I take them off? No, I left them. Did I switch her outfit here? Man, I really don't remember switching her outfit here. I feel like I left it alone. But I guess I felt obligated to check out what her outfits look like, because females gotta see what they look like and all the things. It's absolutely required for ogling, okay. Wow. All of this section, just silence of me not talking, is so strange. See, this is the downside of my like long stream sessions on weekdays, especially when I don't have a lot of viewers. I get these lulls where nobody's really listening to me in the chat or in the stream live. They're doing other things, and that's fine. I'm not mad about that. But if there's a long enough lull and I have some technical difficulties, like my mic goes out and nobody says anything for half an hour, well, yeah. And the thing is, nobody said anything at all. I actually looked over at my stream and found out it was silent, luckily. I mean, if that hadn't have happened, I would have gone for the next, hour plus, because that's how long this video is. You can already see by the length of the video. that, it would have been an hour plus of me just not reacting to anything live, and I would have had to watch my entire VOD for over an hour just to record all this. Luckily, not so much. At least a lot of this is garbage. I could have just cut all this out, honestly. But hey, I'm talking over it and I'm babbling, whatever. Keep it in. It's part of the experience. If I had to do it, then you had to watch it. I really could have cut all this out. Maybe I still will. Or will I? If you don't hear me, if you never get to hear me say this, then I definitely cut this out. If you hear me talk now, I decided, haha, you get to watch it with me. Oh my god, did I actually change her outfit right now? I must have just decided because I hadn't changed her outfit yet, we should do it real quick. Man, I'm surprised I did this on stream. I thought I did this in between streams for some reason. I'm tripping. I did try to leave her a little bit basic a little bit. I didn't make her all like half naked or anything. I left her regular headdress on. I gave her like another short dress looking thing that she usually wears. Kept those long. The long socks. Yeah, I think this is the legs I went with, the Titan type ones. The kind of purple and red contrast outfit. I like it. Anyway, pretty sure I rocked this outfit for a while, so yeah. Alright. I think it was finally time. Oh wait, more arts. Hold on. Oh, I had to check Charlotte too because I hadn't done that in a minute. Oh my god, she had a new weapon. I had to equip her too. Jesus. I was slacking so hard, but Prison Island, man, you want to be geared up and ready to go. This would have been the perfect section to cut out. Why didn't I watch this back before I started editing, or before I started like deciding to re-record over it? I could have cut out this entire section of me doing equipment. Oh my god. I still might, but I probably won't, because it's funnier that way. Let's see what I chose for her setup now. Huh? Just trying to think of other things we can talk about. It's funny because it's going to feel weird because I'm recording this after my most recent session of this. But like, it was super fun in my session of this today. We were talking about like movies and stuff. Like we had a long ass movie conversation. You'll see in a soon upcoming episode. In fact, I think it might be next episode or the next 2 episodes. We just ramble on about movie convo. We talk about all sorts of movies, different directors, types of movies, different actors, different reviews on newer movies. We go through all of it, man. It's in-depth movie discussion thanks to the next area of the game. But I won't say the name because spoilers. Good lord. Are you done setting up Charlie yet? Oh, past funk? Because you took a lot of time, sir. I really have been doing the menu stuff for like over 5 minutes now. Jesus. I guess I just try to be thorough and make sure I'm wearing the best stuff. I guess I figure I want to do my past self better and not look like a fool. Though I am flying through the game, so I mean, you don't really have to change equipment too often. But again, prepping yourself for when hard stuff is upcoming or harder stuff that's going to be at your level or higher or around your level. It's time to stop effing around, get your equipment set up, and start utilizing all the stuff I've been accumulating from doing all the side quests and whatnot. Because that's really all what this is from. I bought nothing from shops. Literally, the only equipment I bought from shops is not equipment. It's those manuals to learn intermediate level moves. Like, for real. Did I switch Shulk stuff right now too? God, I am such a pleb. I do dig this Mega Man looking outfit for Shulk though. I think I called it that. It's just, I have the Minato. I have the Minato. My name's Shulk. I have the Minato. And my name's Shulk. I have the Minato. And my name is Shulk. And let's go see the future. Yo, let's go. Huh. That actually worked out pretty well. New Xenoblade Mega Man Wily Stage Remix. Hell yeah. Alright, was I finally done? Jesus, can we do some Prison Island yet? Wait, nope, hold on. Gotta check the Clickopedia. I think I was just checking to see if Prison Island had its own items, but I don't know if it does. I'm thinking it doesn't. So I think Prison Island is not necessarily a one-time visit, but it's definitely a place you only visit a couple of times in the game. So it's kind of limited time, so they don't make a Collectopedia entrant out of it. Hey, look, I finished another Air of the Sea category, though, so that's cool. Yeah, Alchemoth, I got some items there. Got at least one category done of the flowers. Cool beans. And yeah, High Ante-Tomb. Looks like we got all the items there. So that's pretty bitchin'. We'll have another 100% completo area, which is always pretty sweet. I like how I did this after I already did all the equipment with the new freaking gems, and I got some more here. But yeah, Prison Island is not on the list, so we don't have to worry about picking up blue items here. Let's finally go, maybe? All right, we're moving in, baby. We're moving in. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of some Darksider shit, just like aesthetically. Not necessarily gameplay-wise, obviously, but just like something about the style of this island with those like chain fences around it and stuff. It just reminds me of some areas from Darksiders, especially the first one. Oh, and I guess I decided, hey, we should save after all that. Even though the game autosaves, idiot. Alright. Sad part is I will not be kicking in my commentary until basically we get to the point where cutscenes start kicking in again, which is unfortunate. So basically, here's how Prison Island is. It's basically it's a pretty straightforward dungeon, I guess you could call it, which is nice. It's not super long, and I remember thinking it was like super duper short. Like, I think up here is going to be another cutscene, and I thought when I first got here, I was like, oh snap, is it just literally walk up here and boom, we're done? Well, I kind of wish it was, but no, not so easy. But we do get another cutscene, so shh.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
It must scan my entire DNA to let me in. Welcome to Dracula's castle. Oh, but first.
To the Monado. Let the shackles be released.
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Ah, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mekon down. And save Melia's father too.
Okay.
Okay. No one's gonna die, I swear. Okay. So here we are at the prison gate. Let's get in there. Get in there. Yeah, so in my head, I was like, oh, is that the end of Prison Island? Boom, we're in here. And then I was like, nah. Nah, bitch, nah. You got places to go first, bitch. But first, we have to get the official intro. Hey, welcome to Prison Island, because you haven't been told that yet. Alright. Get in there. Get in there. Teleport to the next area. Oh, yeah. And then I got here and I was like, oh, right. We have to go through sections like this where there's a bunch of these sky rays just floating around. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to bother with these fools. And I just ran by like all of them. I don't think I spent any time fighting like anything. I was so hell-bent. I'll just be like, yo, let's move on with the story. F fighting a bunch of these sky rays. They mean nothing to me. There's no side quests involving with them. There's no blue items to pick up. Just get through this place. And if we get wrecked at the end of the day, then we'll go back and level up. You know what I mean? So that was kind of my charter here. So luckily, I won't have to watch myself wander around here for too long. So I'm pretty sure when we do get to the end of this place, when a string of cutscenes starts playing, that's when I noticed my commentary was gone. So I think when the next set of cutscenes kick in, that will probably be when I, cut there in my head. You'll go from listening to future funk, talking about past funk, and get the actual past funk back in the house. I don't know what I stopped for a break here for. It must have been some IRL distraction for a minute. But here we go. Anyway, you saw back there that teleporter was not activated. That's pretty much a sign of, hey, you're going to come back here later. Prison Island ain't some kind of one-stop shop. You never come back. And for some reason, I ignore that teleporter just to see what's over here. Those teleports kind of remind me of, like, the shadow teleport things that Riku and other dark people use in Kingdom Hearts to teleport around, Anybody who uses the power of darkness in Kingdom Hearts, basically. I guess I was double-checking that there was nothing I needed from Prison Island on any quests. I don't really know what I was doing here. I'm not sure what I was babbling about there, about the quest situation. I guess I was just checking. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that pertains to anything on Prison Island from the quest list at all, since this place is limited visits. It's not really open. But yeah, all these teleporters are just deactivated, so really, there's no reason to bother with any of them. Just keep going through the Shadow Realm teleports, and you'll get through this place. You know. Are you annoyed yet? Is this the end already? Well, it's another cutscene already. Let me see if I cut back in here with my voice, because it looks like I might. So, shh.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it. This is the place I saw.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you? Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Now, where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the Faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god.
Shit, I wonder how long my mic has been stuck. I don't have anybody in chat to know. Fuck.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The Forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mekon must pay.
God, I hope my mic wasn't off for like a long stretch of time. I just now noticed that my mic wasn't peaking anymore. Damn. It can't have been super duper long, but it could have been anywhere as long as 20 minutes or longer. God, I hope not. God, I hope not.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
So he unshackled him. Okay, Shulk.
Heir to the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
Oh! Zanza!
Damn, Zanza got fucked up.
It's him!
Just helped him.
Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mekon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mekon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic. Stupid buck!
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, dumb man?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
He moves like... But that's impossible! Gunman!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mekon! Emperor!
Emperor's got a little bit of moves on him. It's not going to end well, but, you know.
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that.
Never turn your back,
You
homie.
bag of bones!
Melia!
Rip.
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor. I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa, you're alive. Give me the power I need.
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Oh boy. There goes Sansa. But it looks like his essence is going into the
It's not
Monado.
over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
Oh yeah. Time for another new power, y'all.
It's changing form.
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
It's over now, bitches. So, the Monado Shackles have been released. The Monado can now inflict damage on Mechon with faces, too. Monado Arts can now be leveled up to 10. Okay, so you need to get to this point in the story to unlock the Shackles on the Monado, and you can max out the thing now. Okay, so there's not manuals for this. Now it just unlocks at this point in the game. That makes sense. Good to know. I kind of want to switch Shulk as the leader for this fight, just particularly. In fact, I might even take out Melia for this, just so I have a tank while I'm using Shulk. I think I am going to do that, actually. I'm going to put in... You know, we haven't used Rhine in a while. It's finally Rhine time, guys. It's finally Rhine time. Oh, shit, the Monado has 3 slots now? Bitchin'. That's because it's the Monado Mark II. Mark II. Let's give him some shit. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, strength up 3, yup. Critical up 2, yup. Attack stability. Increases weapons minimum damage, maximum damage. Strength up 3, yup. I'm just gonna do that for now. I mostly wanted to change Mr. Man here, Mr. Rhine. So he has the Bomber Lancer equipped, so the overall max attack for this one's a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and just pop that on. As for this boy, we could give him the muscle up type stuff, or whatever it's called. Yeah, muscle up for the defense. Oh, that's already on somebody. Muscle up 3, here we go. I knew I saw one that was available. Otherwise, that and Parallel the 5th. HP up would probably be a good one. Do I have an HP up 3 that I don't have equipped to anybody? I don't. I just have the 2. That's fine. Let's do that. Alright, do I have any better equipment for this boy? Jungle Cap is 40. Air Gear. Aerith Gear. Yeah, let's do Aerith Gear. And we'll give him... I guess I'll just give him an HP up there. I definitely want to give him spike, so hopefully we'll find some armor to give him. In fact, we'll give him this armor. I just picked this up a minute ago. It's definitely better than what he's wearing. And I'm going to give him that spike 3. Tanks are good to have spike on. Alright, no Paul gauntlets are 34. That's actually the strongest gauntlets I have. So, well, that can be equipped by him anyways. Iron leggings, 52. We can do better. Aerith leggings are better. That's actually the best ones I have that I can equip him right now, so I'll do that. And we'll give him... What am I going to put on this one? Quick step, HP up, paralysis resist. Another spike? I mean, fuck it. Give him more spike. Why not? Spike never hurt nobody except for the enemy attacking you. You know what I'm saying? No Paul boots are 48. That's pretty good, but there are... The better ones I already have equipped, so... It's probably as good as we're going to get right now. Unless I... Yeah, everything better. Oh, wait. Climb boots. Wow, those are really good. Divine Protect? Sure. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Ryan's ready. Let's give him some art levels real quick. Because he's got a lot to fucks with. Let's give him a... Let's max out that wild down to as high as it goes at the moment. Rage. Is that the one that lowers physical damage? We'll give him that one. Greatly increases aggro. We want that. War Swing is the AoE, which is not useful here. Assault the enemy with a punch. Hammer Beat is his aggro. Yeah, let's do that one as well. Let's max that one out. That's his aggro move. I have this move on, but like... I feel like one of the other ones might be better. Just because this one doesn't have a status effect on it. It fills up the talent gauge. I guess that's good. Let's just do that. Alright. I think Charlotte's probably fine, but let's double check. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and just do that. Level up all the shit. Alright, guys. Let's throw down, shall we? Bring it, Zanza! Or no, we're not fighting Zanza. Bring it, Zanza. Bring it, Metal Face. I don't know why I said bring it, Zanza. That was silly. Let's do this. So everyone can actually hit this fool. Behold the power of the Monado. We're basically like right at level for this. This is feeling good. This is feeling right. This is feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? And her rifle's getting hotter. Dude, even Ryan has 7,000 HP, so Ricky isn't as far ahead as it felt like. Hey Ryan, you want to draw that aggro like you're supposed to, bitch? You're too late to undaze me. You're damn right it's going time. Ow! That was mean, bitch. Dude, stop dazing everybody, dick. It's not helping your cause, Mr. Face. Mr. Face. Here. Go aggro somebody else. Leave me be. Okay, Ryan. It's time. Encourage a bit. Encourage both a bit. Monado that power. Everybody can do some damage. Oh boy, what's he doing? 1,600? 1,700? I guess right now I would die from that. Charla, warn Charla. Warn her. Warn her. So she can heal us all. Heal round? Yes. Yeah, suck on that, bitch face. Haha, I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I will stay alive, motherfucker. Split edge. Give it an inch, I'll take a mile. You know how it works. Like, I want to save that mech move for a fucking chain attack. I guess I could just do this. Get that chain attack going right here.
I see it.
Shit, as soon as I do it, he does it. Sorry, we can probably block this one. Murder screw. I'll murder screw you.
Shala, you're really focused. Monado, show me the way. Okay, let's finish this.
Did I not block that? Like, what happened? I fucked up, I guess. Could you leave Shulk alone? Wow, his whole 400 damage is gonna kill me. Heal me!
Sorry, it's my fault.
Well, I think we're already in the end phase of this fight. I was about to go chain attack, but who needs that? Already victorious.
You!
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What?
Oh?
Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way!
Dun dun dun!
Fiora! Fiora,
I'm not gonna lie,
you're still alive!
this reveal fucking got me the first time I played this, because I didn't even think about Fiora being alive. I just took it up, I chalked it up to she's dead. She got murdered in the beginning. That's motivation.
Still, I cannot.
Do as you please.
But obviously there's something fishy about her. So she's not normal Fiora, that's for sure.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
And there was definitely foreshadowing that it was Fiora with the blonde hair that got revealed earlier.
But next time,
But again, when I first played this, I didn't even think about Fiora being alive. Like, it wasn't even a thought in my head.
It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
God, that Shulk scream for Fiora is just so real. It hurts. It hurts! Such a good little twist there when I first saw this, man. So good. And that's just the first, like I said. Plenty more to go.
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father, no!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
It's so interesting that, like, the main fucking, like, motivation for our team, like, for most of the game is, I must make them pay. I must have revenge. Like, the whole team. It's not just like, oh, Shulk wants revenge, Ryan wants this, Dunban wants that. No, they all want to fucking murder the Mechon. That is their motivation. Ricky's the only one not on that train right now, but that's just because he's a fucking happy-go-lucky little Nopon.
Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
Huh. Alvis just shows up everywhere, doesn't he? This motherfucker has got his hands in everything. Is there a reason for that? Well, stay tuned to find out. But for now, Chapter 9 is over. Let's watch the intro to Chapter 10, because I'm not going to stop in the middle of this. I really want to have it open to where I can go do side stuff between streams, because I'm not going to play this till next week. So we continue for now, but let's see what happens at the beginning of Chapter 10.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mechon.
Ah, what to do about the Mechon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach? While the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mechon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about Father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
Melly's like, but I like Shulk. Damn it.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
One can hope. Do I have to walk there? I mean, I guess that's fine. I want to get to the point where I can play the game again with full party walking around doing stuff, so let's go talk to Dunban. Again, the only way these cutscenes take forever in this game is if there's a bunch of them stringed together, because realistically every cutscene individually hasn't been super long. It's just when there's a bunch strung together, that's when time is consumed. But yeah, this is one of those situations where I'm pretty sure I can't go anywhere unless I do all this. I'm just gonna be stuck in the middle of this again. I want to have it open so I can do stuff between now and next time. Dang it. Also, let's double check my quest log. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, all these timed ones are still here, so we didn't lose those yet. In my mind, when I first saw that, I was like, is it after Prison Island that goes away? But Rio confirmed earlier it's later, so we're good. I mean, nothing happened here in Alchemoth to really block those quests from going away, you know? Alchemoth's still here.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering...
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk, you too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
We get to hear about their strategy is probably what's about to happen. Party's back together, but I don't know if we have free roam quite yet. I don't know if I should take the chance to try and leave. I'll wait till this cutscene with... Like, it feels weird to cut here when we're about to go learn. Like, let's just get the heading for what we're supposed to go do next. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to kick in. Like, it's going to tell us what we're going to do next, and then we got to go actually do it. So, let's just go figure out what the next move is, and we'll leave it at that. And I'm hoping between now and next session, because it should be a week away, approximately, I'll be able to have time to do, like, literally every side quest I have, and then some if I find more, which I'm sure if I wander around and talk to more NPCs and unlock more of them, it'll happen. That's basically what I did in Colony 9 between last session and this session, and I ended up spending way too much time doing Colony 9 side quests that barely gave me any experience. I need to focus on stuff in the latest areas so I actually get good experience points. But I would like to just clear out the quest list in general, regardless of experience points. Mainly because we get a bunch of affinity, so I will have my party, you know, reflect that to get affinity up on everybody.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris.
Your hubris!
We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Together.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
So you want us to
I need time before I make a decision.
To assemble the Avengers, basically? That's what you're saying? I need time to think. Shulk, you ain't need time to think, boy.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider.
Other people, you say? Welcome back, Donko. Sorry you can't sleep, but, you know, you're back for some spoilers. There are big story
like
things going
Shulk.
on, so careful.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia, I
used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it, but we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye.
No!
Is that what you really want? Yes.
No!
But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Is there really a stretch where Melly is going to stick around or not stick around in our party? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Maybe it doesn't last very long. I don't know. I wanted all my party members, damn it.
Probably a good idea
I mean,
if I go and
it's
tell
fine if we don't
Callie
have
myself.
everybody, but still.
I am sure he already understands.
No Melia? So
Besides,
sad.
it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Nothing like spoilers to put a man to sleep. I know, right? Damn, that Charlotte booty though.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
But only because you haven't met Fiora. Just saying.
Brother?
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
I'm wrong. This Melly smell different.
Fake Melly!
Yes.
Oh,
we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mekon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mekon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mekon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Oh. Elvis is in the building.
Want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
Bro, all you gotta do is
look forward to the
pull
day.
up on your wing with your wing head and everybody be like,
Heroes
yo,
of
it's an
Bionis,
Entia!
make
We
us
love you.
proud."
You're cool. Like, seriously. Worried about
See?
talking to the
Now we're
people
getting
you
some
haven't met.
respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Alright, so we have our heading. Balak Mountain, or Valak Mountain. Alright, so we didn't lose Melia. I was like, are we really losing Melia right now? Nah, bitch, nah. Alright, sweet. So we got our full party. I don't know if there's going to be another scene on the way out of here. Let's check. And if not, then we're good to go. I'll do all the formal shit later. Like, will it let me teleport out of here? I don't know. Let me just walk outside, see if there's a scene. If there's no scene outside, then I know where the next cutscene is going to happen. I will say, if you're wondering where the path to Balak Mountain is going to be, if you recall back in the Magna Forest, there was a bridge that was not crossable because it was broken. I'm pretty sure that bridge is not broken anymore, and that is the path to Balak Mountain. Ah, there is a scene. Okay, I had a feeling. I was like, maybe because Alvis is with us, there's
We
still
will
a scene.
need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb.
Gotta have a snowy
Are we all
area.
ready?
Are we ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite.
Quite.
First, we will head through Magna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport.
Oh, okay.
All aboard, people.
I mean, I guess we'll just ride it out till we're there, I guess? I didn't really expect to get to the next area today, but I don't intend on exploring it for the first time, you know, off stream. So even if I get to Balak Mountain right now, I'm not gonna explore it today.
Yes?
Let's just get there, fuck it, you know? Received orders from Prince Callian. I'm to take you to Magna Forest in this vessel. Are you ready? Yes, please. Let's just go. Let's just go. We can always come back here with an instant teleport. Let's just go. Back to Magna we go. It's like, why can't you just take us all the way to Sword Valley in this pod, huh? Huh? I don't know. It's crazy to think I've only been playing this game for 4 sessions and I'm already up to Balak Mountain. About to go to freaking Sword Valley and shit. It's crazy. So, I know I need to go the other way, but let's just show you. I'm pretty sure this is where that one bridge is over here. Just want to show you guys. If you're wondering where we are in Magna Forest, if you go back, in fact, there might even be some freaking quests over here because I remember seeing them on the map. There is a quest over here. Oh, maybe the bridge isn't back in. Maybe that's what this quest is to fix the bridge. Okay. Okay, so never mind on the bridge being fixed. We need to fix the bridge. That's what this quest is. Okay, we already have the Rogel Axe Crest. We need 5 Hode planks. Okay, well, that's a quest we can do. So next time you see me, I'll probably have this bridge fixed, just FYI. But there you go. Now you know where we are on the map. If you want to see the full map, you can see. I actually walked over here seeing this exclamation point. I don't remember if that was on screen or off screen, but I do remember going, oh, this bridge is out. I'll have to get it later. And I'm glad you're enjoying Fire Emblem Awakening so far, Donko, if you're still here. It's a good game. I enjoyed it thoroughly when I played it. And the only reason I probably finished it in a timely manner is because of the turning off the permadeath. So I don't know if you've already made that decision yet, but it is a good game. I had a good time with it. I remember there's some pretty hard battles in that one, too. Every Fire Emblem's got some hard-ass battles, though. Like, I can think of like every single one that I've played, which is like 4 Fire Emblem games, I want to say. There was always one part, at least one part, if not multiple, that are just like, holy crap, this is tough. Holy shit, look at this guy. You're terrifying, Suelo Orluga. Like, literally terrifying. Look at that fucking face. You are way too big with that oh, shit, there's no one over here, too. Goddamn. I really don't want to fight you. I know you're, like, at my level or one level higher. But, yeah, that's why we're going to do side quests, because we're about to hit up an area where I am under-leveled now, or at least at level or under-leveled. So we're not gonna fuck around. We're gonna do some leveling. Here is the entrance to Balak Mountain, Balak Pass. I'm actually not even gonna enter this place. I'm gonna save that for next time, because now that I'm here, now you know where it's at. This is where we're gonna go in the next session. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, Balak Mountain, baby. And even though it's an ice place with ice physics, well, relative ice physics, it is an RPG game after all, with minor platforming because of the jumping. It's not the worst ice place ever. It's not the greatest, but it's still beautiful. I mean, just look at this shot. Some fucking Mount Gagazette shit right here. Beautiful. So yeah, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we go there. Things went down today, man, but we gotta let that shit settle. We gotta chill, let it sink in. And next time will be higher level because I'm gonna do a bunch of side questing. So I will see you guys then. Peace out. Now, for those of you in the stream, I do appreciate you hanging out. Good times. I know I've probably lost most of my audience at this point. It's getting kind of late. I know Donko just popped back in because he was not able to fall asleep. Let's see who's playing what. We got Allegory playing the Observation Duty 5, the new one. We got Ali, that one guy, Ali. He's playing some Sekiro. Both tempting. I think I'll give the raid to Allegory, though, only because I've raided Ali the other day. And Allegory's actually playing a game I will raid on. I don't mind raiding on this game, because I don't know if and when I will even play an Observation Duty game, if ever. I just don't know if I feel like streaming them or playing them, really. They're fun to watch somebody play and mess around with, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and raid Allegory, I believe. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And tomorrow I will be back with some co-op game with Morrow. We got some plans, so I will see you guys then. And I'll be back on Saturday with Elden Ring, and Sunday with some more co-op stuff with more homies, not just Morrow, but others too. So that'll be fun. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Bye.